Very disrespectful.
Hello, and welcome to Titifa, the Two-Faced Agenda podcast. I got better at that, I think.
Much better.
I
Much
agree.
better. Very professional.
That's what I was doing all day last night. You doubted me. We said we'd work on the podcast last night. We put a good effort into this week's podcast.
Yeah. I doubted you. I did.
You did?
I did.
And you were dead right, because I didn't do it.
Yeah. You just fuck all.
Oh, God.
You were.
I didn't even fix
I saw you before. You were like. No.
I was.
I fucking saw you.
I
I
didn't
got a
even-
bit close to your face.
I didn't even fix.
Did
Sorry, I didn't even fix the
you get us, Jim?
the intro. That was that silly of me.
Did you fix it? No.
No, it still says Gentleman's Corner.
Ah, yeah. But like, there's a long list of lawsuits.
But also some great sponsors of the show. Guinness. Well, you're fond of that, alright. What? Don't it?
Oh no.
Cut! You're meant to be a professional.
I run out of glue.
Put yourself together.
I run out of glue.
We've been shooting the podcast
Oh.
for the last 6 weeks,
Yeah.
and it appears Stephen's beard has finally come to an end.
You know, I procrastinated on getting the glue and everything. I said, what if I get a rash now? You can't trust these fucking places. It feels kind of glued in now, but who knows? Another drink. That Guinness is heavy. I must have been opening my mouth too much, to be honest.
What can you trust these days now with coronavirus going around, Steve?
Oh.
Deadly.
What have we got here?
They're saying it's not as serious as like SARS or.
Bullshit.
Oh no.
They don't know it's bullshit. They're just not trying to freak people out, but be freaked out. It's coming.
Do you think so?
Yes, 100%.
So you're telling people at home at this, you feel it'll take.
You always try that bullshit, and then the real story comes out, and they're like, "Okay, we just didn't want mass panic. We were doing a controlled, evacuation of people," and then they're like, "We might as well have been in a death camp.
Can I ask you?
They won't even let us piss in a bucket."
Can I ask you, Stephen? Do you remember any what it was like during the SARS epidemic or stuff like that? Like, has this ever affected you before your life? Maybe foot and mouth maybe or something.
Oh. Foot and mouth, yeah, because I remember I was working in a bar at the time, and we had to put an old basin outside and a mat, and people had to dip in and dry you off on the mat. I mean, there were cigarette butts, piss, everything in the basin at the end of the night. Like, fucking animals. Animals!
Nearly dirtier than.
Yeah.
I must actually commend Ireland for that time.
Oh, great job.
They did a mighty job compared to England. The amount of animals that were.
Who was the Minister for Agriculture that time, I can tell you?
I'm going to get maybe Joe Walsh. I'm going to guess by Joe.
No.
I don't know.
He's on a radio show now.
Marty Whelan?
Fucking Marty. Fucking weird. The nicest guy in RT.
Des Cahill.
No, he does a radio show on Red FM. Kind sponsors of the show, by the way. Thank you. Shout out to Red FM. No, it's not Red FM. Sorry, wrong show.
96 or something.
No, the one in Dublin. No. The one News Talk. Sorry, News Talk in the morning.
Oh, Ivan Yates.
Yeah.
Fuck it. He handled that fight.
Fact check that, can you?
We'll get Jamie to do it.
Hold on, no, grab your thing and fact check it. I need to know. I think you could be right.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As you're looking at that, I want to just tell you how China's coronavirus outbreak started.
Okay.
Almost 6,000 people have now been infected. 6,000 people. It has a 2-week, what do they call it? Incubation. 2-week incubation. So at the end of the week, folks, it could be like 78,000 people. Check the fucking maths.
Exponential.
Exponential, yeah. It's not a pandemic anymore, it's epidemic, no? Is the other way?
Yeah, and like if you're nervous or you're panicking,
Yeah,
check out one of our sponsors, High Grade Aid.
Oh.
They've got some great products that'll help you relax in this epidemic, as we're calling it. I'm not worried. Are you worried?
Oh, jeez, that's like mother's milk. I always thought that thing when you opened it was a nitrogen thing to control the bubbles, but
What a widget thing.
the widget, yeah, I thought it but someone was saying no, it's just for the pour, to control the pour. It's just a plastic thing.
I still don't understand.
But I always hear a crack.
I still don't understand what it's for, to be honest with
Surely they wouldn't let nitrogen in those fucking.
you.
You don't know what it's for?
I've googled it many times, and I never really found out.
I just told you.
But like,
You're
I've heard that, and I've heard the nitrogen thing as well.
You're welcome.
Maybe if Guinness actually put into the comments, viewers, let us know what the widgets are for in the Guinness cans.
Yeah, Guinness, come back to us, guys. There's no point paying us all this money and not telling us more about the product.
What are you gonna do with all your money?
Buy more Guinness.
Oh.
I need the iron. Getting older now. Need the iron in the wang. Is that what it says?
No, not at all.
It's not.
We don't say anything too crazy on this show. We like to toe the line here.
I mean,
Contract.
on some level, you have to respect that.
I'd like to. What's this? Appeal the fifth, or what do they say? What do they say?
I'd like to. What do they say? Something the fifth, Your Honour.
Plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth, Your Honour.
So that's what I'm saying to your comment.
So 6,000 people almost, right? So
Yeah.
it's probably around 78, 80, right? It originated in a Chinese seafood market, and new cases are cropping up around the world. What? Mind blown already.
And I believe that seafood market's closed down at the moment.
Me. Is it?
Yep.
Oh, stink out of that place, I'd say.
So it's well cleaned up now at this stage.
Imagine if they came back and all the octopus or octopi? No, it's octopus, isn't it?
Pussy, I call it.
All the
James Bond.
octopussy
Octopussy.
had climbed out of their enclosure and were just feasting on the other fish.
Christ.
And they're
They-
just big,
they-
huge octopus.
They do say octopuses like they resemble nothing on Earth, like as in like they no other species like is.
Oh, they're aliens, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They're
are,
very
aren't
clever.
they? Do you think they're just studying us from down below?
No, I just think they're less intelligent, but maybe like they could have landed on another planet and just just fit it in there nicely to our.
Do you think they created Elon Musk?
Actually, do you think there is a being or creature or insect or something on this Earth that's managed to land here like maybe thousands of years ago and just is fitting in, like?
Yes.
Oh, so we do have aliens living with us.
Affirmative.
There you go. Well, I suppose after how many years do they get citizenship? You know, like going.
Naturalization.
What's naturalization?
I think you become a citizen.
Yeah. But how long?
It
must-
differs, if you marry someone, I think it's 5 years. 5 years married.
And how long then before they can play with the international rugby team? 3.
Who'd want to?
Many fellas want to play with Ireland. I don't know.
We let you down again. Oh, we peaked too soon. Who gives a shit? Fuck's sake. Go ride your missus on the balcony.
Oh,
Get up
good.
over that. Good player.
Are you going to do your own little trad podcast or about? A little spin off of this show? Are you still thinking of it, or? There's a couple of tunes you said you were going to play. A little trad podcast. No, are you? Or is that the prize for the listeners?
I actually don't know what you're fucking talking about.
A trad podcast? You do your own little trad.
That's tough. I never mentioned that once.
Huh?
I never mentioned that
I
once.
know, but I'm improvising, like.
Oh, sorry. No, folks. I thought I was in my head going, did I? Jesus, I must have. Awkward silence,
I'm
of course. Alright, so
everything on this show.
This is global as well, this coronavirus. And I think coronavirus is the name given to bacteria that can cause shit like, sore throats, colds, flus, viruses and bugs. I think that's
Yeah.
the general term, I think, or something. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Do you want to apologise or anything?
Oh, excuse me.
132 people have died with no reported fatalities outside of China. What's going on in China? Do you see them building the hospital?
China.
Do you see them building the hospital?
Sure, that's as worse as the place we're working.
I love where we work. I think it's great.
The chaos.
The Chinese government has responded to the outbreak by placing Wuhan and nearby cities under a de facto quarantine encompassing over 30 million fucking people. Jesus!
It's going to be crazy.
You forget how big China is, though. In the UK, British Airways has suspended all direct flights to China, while Hong Kong has suspended trains and halved the number of flights travelling to the region from the Chinese mainland.
Crazy. But sure.
And they're telling us, it's not that bad, folks. Are you kidding me?
Well, but
Forget about it.
it's more they're saying it's more for the older people, is it? Like,
Wrong.
Oh.
When you have a big dog, in my opinion, right? When you have a big dog, like British Airways, cancelling that route, I'd say the amount of the money they make on business class alone is just ridiculous.
who reimburse them for that? So
They're taking a loss. This is serious shit, I'd say. They don't want to be known as the airplane or aircraft that brought some fucker who or woman that was, had the virus.
yeah.
Oh, it'd be awful for your company.
Yeah, I suppose.
British Airways be like, well done, British Royal Britannia. You looked after us.
It'd be good for the
And good for him there to them. It's the right move.
it'd be good for the airplane manufacturer though. It'd be like a test to show that your airplane can withstand carrying a virus while travelling, for any terrorists out there. So that
You think it's giving food to thought?
no, just talking shite like this.
I'm going to ask you this once. Did you bring chocolate with you?
Chocolate?
Yeah.
No. Why?
I just had a feeling you were going to bring chocolate now. Oh, because I thought you were up the pub. You're always up the pub. Anyway, what was I talking
Only.
about? 30 million people,
Only
right?
the second day.
Oh, where are we? Oh, yeah. Although the WHO has concluded it's still too early to declare coronavirus an international public health emergency, here's everything you need to know about the unfolding situation. How did it start? The virus appears to have originated from Wuhan seafood market, where wild animals including marmots, birds, rabbits, bats and snakes are traded illegally. Would ye stop it? Shut it down! Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stop it. Christ! Jesus!
And
Huh?
what is traded there legally? So just the seafood, is it?
The animals and I just named out birds and rabbits. I didn't remember one seafood thing.
But you said it was a seafood place, though.
Oh, you're saying in the background then they have one a snake?
But I thought it was the seafood place that the people got affected.
Hey, want a rabbit? No, he's fish out the front, thanks. Where was I?
You were saying
Coronavirus.
The
Sorry.
seafood.
Oh, yeah.
Market the hood of the birds and the
I'll
dogs.
give you a right, I apologise. Coronaviruses are known to jump from animals to humans, so it's thought that the first people infected with the disease, a group of primarily made of stallholders from the seafood market, contracted it from contact with animals. So the people who owned the market got it first.
It's like Dustin Hoffman's movie.
Yeah. It is Outbreak. Yeah. They think it came from bats.
Bats are bastards, aren't they?
Yeah, even their poop is a team of virologists at the Wuhan Institute of Virology released a detailed paper showing that the new coronavirus's genetic makeup is 96% identical to that of coronavirus found in bats. Bats were also the original source of the SARS virus. Stop with the fucking bats!
They're the fucking aliens. they're the species.
Jesus, stop with the fucking bats.
They're the species that came in and just don't fit.
Take it out of the fucking diet. Make it like Hitler. Just don't talk about it. You know. Remove it. Gone.
Lord Voldemort, he who shall not be named. You're
Awful. Awful.
right. What do you say whenever we mention Harry Potter? You always have a good line.
Wizard.
Okay. Did you ever tell me another one?
You shall not pass, is it?
No, you were something.
That's your one.
What? No,
That's good.
I think I'm a bloody good one at that. You're thirsty?
It's tough with the beard. It looks worse than it is.
Ah.
So what is it? Are we done with this? Do we give a shit anymore? Just keep an eye out, folks.
Yeah.
And remember, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
How far is it spread?
It's in Canada, sure, it's down the road from us.
Fuck off.
Just two in Sunnybrook, the hospital. That's where the two are. Canada.
I have to go to Sunnybrook in a week or so.
Just two. That's the two here.
Fuck off.
I shit you not. I shit you not. I'd be 100% serious about it. That the two cases, the man and his wife, they're currently sitting the road, just up the road, maybe.
2 weeks there.
No, about my 10 kilometres. No, I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. I'm doing fact check this as well.
Please don't.
Why does that scare you?
What was the fact check on the first one?
Oh, the Mr. Agriculture.
Yeah, who was it?
Oh, sorry, give me 2 seconds.
Oh my god.
Because I just said Google it and I started talking, which again.
Jamie, this is supposed
And
to
will
be.
you remember the second fact check?
I forgot that.
You
Did
can.
I?
Think again. Think about it.
What was I talking about? The virus? The countries? I can't remember. Oh yeah, talking about there's 2 people here in Toronto. Undisclosed location.
Oh yes, I could.
And I have to go to the said hospital in 3 weeks. Let's hope they recover by then.
The Minister of Agriculture, Food and Rural Development, Mr. Joe Walsh. Tell us no one. Oh my God. Whoop whoop.
You never said Joe Ash, did you?
I did.
You said Joe Duffy.
Oh, actually, do you know what?
Yeah.
We played this back when no. It's actually been recorded. It's been recorded.
I'll give you that one.
It's been recorded.
Generous
so if I'm
guy
wrong,
here. I'll
so
give you that one.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But like, we have proof.
Okay. No, you're right. I don't want up to it because I'm a good man. What's going to happen next? Who cares? Just watch out, folks, and run like fuck if some fucker looks weird beside you.
Have you made your own notes here or something? Have you? I see some pages there.
Where?
For Dominic Reyes and stuff, no? Are you going to talk about Dominic?
Oh yeah. Next up, big fight card this next weekend.
Yes.
In February. All talk really is about when Conor McGregor, isn't it? Very divided.
I think it's mainly positive, though, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, it was great to see.
it's
Yeah.
going well. No, yeah, we broke that down in the last podcast. If you want to go back and listen to it, guys, a great listen. We had split into 2 though, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
But it's a little treat there for you there during the day. So, have a listen there. But,
Did you write on this?
What's written?
That's what she said. For fuck's sake. Too fast. Alright. He's after writing all over me notes, folks. New internet provider. What?
It's so blurry.
How did you do that? Or just now, is it?
Huh?
When did you do that? Or at work? You fucker.
No, when you went up. When you went to take a shake there earlier.
Jesus, I didn't, folks. There's 2 fights I really want to see. I want to see Reyes and Jones, obviously, and I also want to see Shevchenko and this other girl. What's her name? Caitlin Chuck Egan or something?
You listen gum.
Chuck Egan, I think.
Chuck the girl off.
And oh Jesus! And
I had to do it. I was going so and I fucked up. But on some level, you gotta respect that I tried.
You have to fix that there.
Sorry.
Are we good, Jimmy? Okay. Action.
Cameras.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I haven't seen you on fight, right? So I looked up her best bits. She's a fucking animal.
Oh, very good.
This is gonna be a banger of a fight. I think she's got the beating of her. I've heard competition, you know, when they go in, the fellas more or less breed, but the women kind of go. Shevchenko, or what's her name? You want Jacek? She kind of does it. Shevchenko does it, but this one, it's venom. She's got venom in her.
Ooh.
It's crazy, absolute venom.
Like Maria Sharapova in tennis.
And she's a big piece too. I think she's gonna beat her.
How?
I think she's gonna beat her.
Can I ask?
What do you think?
I'm going Valentina all the way, right?
No.
But can I ask you a question?
Although I love Valentina.
The conspiracy theory where people think that Valentina is like a Russian spy, or because she speaks multiple languages, she's a gun expert.
Yeah.
She martial arts expert, and she can fly a plane.
She can what?
She can fly a plane.
Jesus.
She could be like. I know she looks like Joanne Scarlett from the movies where she's a Russian spy. So like,
oh my! She's playing to the rumors.
I think so. She's fueling the fire.
I love my wife very much, but that's very hot. I think she'd agree. I think she would agree. It is though, isn't it? Would you not agree?
What?
Back me up, bro. Hey, bro, back
What?
me up.
What are you talking? Are you talking about my smoking hot girlfriend? Is that who you're talking about? Who's hot? Because she's smoking hot.
So you want to get off your chest or apologize about?
No, there's on some level. There's something I want to say,
Yeah.
but you gotta respect that.
I feel like the camera's like the.
It is.
It is.
falling.
Is it falling?
It's just white to me with a little red mark.
Yeah.
think
I
you
see
could
something. Is it falling?
You probably turned the wrong way when I was you looking at it.
I guess a ship are still in the shot.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going with you on because I think this is a fucking animal. Yeah.
No.
And it's going to be fast paced. But I want to see an amazing fight, and if Shevchenko wins, I'm very happy for her because she seems like a very nice person and is unhumanly talented.
Can I ask you a question? If this lady that you were talking about, that's fighting Valentina,
Yeah.
if she had to fight Amanda Nunes, how would you think she'd get on?
I'd have to see a bit more of her boxing today.
But you're so confident of her now against Valentina, and then you're like,
Because you one is just out of this level boxing.
Who?
Nunes.
Oh, she's
Yeah, she throws haymakers every fucking time, so I'd have to see the one able to duck and weave. Yeah?
right. And if she's able to do that, then
I'd say she'd beat her, yeah. Her leg kicks are fucking ridiculous.
But
Derry, she does. Alright, think of Wonderboy Thompson doing a question mark kick, right?
yeah,
This one does it to perfection. I've never seen anything like it.
that,
You actually should upload a vlog tomorrow. I think I have my channel on, not our channel. Oh, here we go again.
awkward. Sponsors are killers.
Fuck's sake. I wonder can I convert it?
Probably can.
Yeah.
But like Valentina is.
Oh, yeah,
Valentina lasted, I believe, is it 8 rounds with Amanda Nunes, and looked quite comfortable, and some said she could have won it.
8?
Yeah, I think did they fight once in a 3-round fight, and then the second time was
Oh,
the
sorry, okay, yeah. Oh, you're doing that reporter thing.
I'm Ariel Hawani, and I can.
had 48 minutes of straight striking.
I'm Ariel Hawani.
They
and
know each other.
UFC 51 on the card was Chael Sonnen versus this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy. It was in New York, and Chael didn't make weight.
Shane always made a way.
That's what I'm saying, you know, as a lie then.
Shout out to Uncle Shane.
Cheers, peace, so the hardest working man in MMA.
Yeah, and I'd say the Count Bisping as well.
Oh yeah, he's hard for it too.
Oh, ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just their ethic. They always kill it, like, because they have it from training, you know?
Yeah.
The real guys who really dedicated themselves, they have it for life. It's just how they roll, though.
Well, actually, that's
Very
what,
impressive.
well, actually, that's what I saw. The Schmo said that he said to Che, like, you're the hardest working man, you know. Che, like, geez, I don't know if I accept that or whatever, but he's like, I do know that if my father heard it, he'd be very, very proud. He said like that. I think he worked. I think he seems to be very much fueled by his father's wishes and stuff like that. Che seems to be from. Do you listen to his channel?
I think his father's dead.
Yeah.
And I remember when he was talking about retirement, he I think he said to his dad that he would be champ. He promised it to him, and it didn't happen, unfortunately. But he said he felt that he gave it a good go, and his father would be proud. Anyway, Jesus, of course he would. Legend, game changer,
Sure.
game changer.
Sure, other fellas don't give a fuck.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
The other, okay, so we have the two ladies. We were talking something, then we went off track.
So we're talking about her being a spy. Oh no, just we're saying we agreed that Valentino would beat her. I think you changed your mind.
No, I did not fucking change my mind.
Al Pacino.
Why you got?
No, she you don't think you're not confident of her against Amanda Nunes, and Valentina Shevchenko is equally as good as Amanda Nunes. There you go.
What?
Yeah.
No, she lost twice to her. Like.
Just by fucking stupid decisions.
Stop it.
Do you remember Valentino was giving out?
I don't know. Yeah, but stylistically, I'm thinking. You know, you're just thinking, oh, because she won that, he has to win that, or she wins this. That doesn't make sense at all.
That's a fucking logical argument.
No, it's not.
Of course it
It's
is.
ridiculous.
You have to compare.
Because the fighter coming in is different every time, so you know, she's coming in as the unknown.
So you're saying I should be allowed to fight John Jones? Because like, it'd be unfair to see him fight someone else first, is it?
I know what the fuck you're talking about now. I'm really confused.
What was the point you were trying to make there?
The point I made that was made very clear
Yeah.
was,
Please, really?
and I'm just going to say it now.
Yeah. Like so, Gooks, but
What was it? What was it?
I don't have a fucking clue. But I know my counterpoint. I can't remember my counterpoint now. What was my
No, you didn't even bring one up.
I did, and it was stupid.
What were we even on about in the first place? Oh, about the two ladies fighting, wasn't it?
Yeah, and something I was saying Shevchenko went. They were saying Amanda.
Oh, Nunes. Oh yeah, because it's the fighter coming in is the unknown, so your amazing statistical fucking breakdown doesn't work. Like,
Oh yes.
there's too much of a variable.
No, it's not, because when you can compare them against someone else they fought against, it's very good to weigh up their chances.
But she hasn't fought against any of them.
Yeah. So
So what are they weighing up against?
but like
The other two,
you're
you
saying-
think,
but-
the other two it works for you, but no, it doesn't.
And this is it. This is my moment. This is my moment.
This is
The
your
moment, the person I'm weighing Valentina Shevchenko up against is a lady that's considered one of the greatest of all times, and she beat in the other lady that was considered the greatest of all times. So Valentina is up at a fucking ridiculously high standard. So the probability of this other one being up at her standard, I just don't see it. That's what my point is.
Well made too.
Thank you. I think thank you for giving me the opportunity to go back to that.
You're more than welcome. Very well made.
Thank you. I'm going home now. I'm so happy.
Alright, we move on.
Did I convince you?
What?
Did
I couldn't tell you 2 lines of it. I'm not.
Ah, no!
I went into mad days now.
I've convinced you also.
Say it again, so. But break it down quick, yeah? I went on very long, man.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You've forgotten it, have you?
No, so you said, okay, stick with me, okay?
Yeah.
You said that because I can compare Valentino and Amanda together, right? But like so then I'm like, oh that's I know how
Yeah.
she got. But you said this other one hasn't fought any of them, so you can't compare her against them.
Yeah.
You've lost her anyway.
Yeah, go on, yeah. So what's your point?
So I'm saying, yes, I can compare Valentina to her because Valentina fought against
Oh, you're saying still.
a lady. No, fought against the lady that people say is the greatest fighter of all
Lost
time.
twice.
Huh?
And lost twice.
Great. She beat the greatest fighter of all time. She beat. I know she just came up to the division, and Valentina held her own there. So I was just thinking, like, it's a very good comparison to make. You're saying that this lady that's up at a standard of like this woman that's been considered the greatest of all times, it's a very unlikely that your lady that's coming in is actually at that standard. Do you know, the chances of that are low. She's probably going to come in like, she'll be good, but she won't be Valentina Shevchenko and Amanda Nunes. And
Well, you convinced me.
I think the first time was amazing. You
To be honest, you lost me at the end again. You lost me at the end again.
we watched it. We watched this.
Oh, no fucking way. If I was eating Maltesers, I would. Would it be wrong to get Snacko to this room? Would it be wrong?
Actually, I must ask you. I haven't heard this app. Tell me about this Snacko app.
Well, you go on Uber Eats.
Oh, so there's actually not an app called Snacko.
No, it's the name of a shop. And
Sorry.
they have like Laffy Taffies and Dairy Milk. And you can get, I think you can get like carrots and stuff and milk.
Well, I'd like the carrots. Alright, I'm on a diet.
Oh!
I had half a bag of popcorn before I came over here, though. There were crumbs still on me.
Probably.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, well done, Proro.
Okay, so at least you agree Shevchenko to win the first, and then Wojcik, Jones, or Reyes.
We just talk about them two. Reyes. Come on, Reyes!
Yet again, a fucking another crazy call. It's obviously going to be John Jones.
Why?
How could you?
Tell me why.
I don't know. Maybe I can think of 11 other times. I can think of 11 other times when people are like, "Oh, this is John Jones. He's gone this time. He's gone this time." He beat the fucking great Chael Sonnen, for God's sake.
Come on. Water!
Chael was good back then. Bellator, he wasn't great. Bellator was a bit of a cash grab, I believe, by good old Chael.
Sorry, Chael.
Stephen will rescue Chael.
It's just that you pronounced what every normal man goes through every day of their lives, you know? It's just that you've been so tough for so long, you know? You know, if you go for, I got a personal trainer, you know, after 5 minutes, you're like, water! I don't care, shut up! You know? You can be in a class and everything going, fuck this! The stubbornness kicks in, you know?
Have you ever got stubborn and walked out of a fitness class yourself, or?
I haven't, but I've definitely cheated, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah.
But sometimes you have to, like, you can't just.
Yeah. I'd be, you know, I'd be trying to be honest with it, but I'd yeah. How about you?
Oh yeah, just be cute about it, like, well, especially as I got older, you know, you start cutting the corners, doing the laps, and you turn like a foot earlier, you know, and and you save yourself in for like the last run and stuff like that. You know, just a bit of like when I was younger, I was fucking out trying to win every fucking thing, and then
Became cute then.
that's the thing, like, isn't it? You have to.
Yeah.
John Hayes taught Donnacha O'Callaghan a good lesson when he joined Munster first. They were doing drills in the tackling bags, and Donnacha had to tackle John Hayes, and Donnacha went in full belt, and Hayes didn't like that.
Yeah.
So the next time Hayes turned the hip
Yeah.
and gave Donnacha an awful wallop, and he Santo, Donica, then from now on you go half a training, you know, because
Is that what happened?
you needed the rest and recovery, like, you know,
Yeah.
because Donica taught was a good old lesson.
Is that what happened to him?
So that's that's why Donica's a bit tapped John Hayes' hip. Oh, monster,
It's the worst chant, isn't it?
monster, monster, monster.
Monster. Like a foghorn or something.
I do love
Boom.
what's the song they sing about the fight?
Stand up
The
and
fight
fight until you hear the bell.
Stand toe to toe, trade blow for blow. Keep punching till you make your punches tell. Show the crowd what you know until you hear that bell, that final bell. Stand up and fight like
Oh yeah.
Stand up and fight until you hear the bell. Stand toe to toe, trade blow for blow. And
Beautiful.
tune in to Stephen's podcast. What's your podcast again? Oh, your folk podcast, and I might finish off that song as well. That's
Yeah,
the
that'd be a
extra,
real treat.
the extra side podcast, isn't
You
it?
could put a fire back there instead of stuff that looks like kiddie porn.
Or we could
Like,
go.
what? Like,
I could put on Thomas the Tank Engine, but obviously
can
it's
you
shit.
change it? We can't.
Been late now.
Yeah,
I suppose we should know shops.
it's like barbed wire. Are they gonna are they being held against their will?
I think it's just a decoration, right? Look this one. She's floating.
Do you think? Do you know all those stories about? I'm not talking about the rape, but all the stories about those guys who have families underneath, buried in the basement. Excuse me. Sorry about the coffee last week, folks. I just wanted to apologise. I was quite ill at the time. Very committed though. Anything you want to apologise for? Sorry.
Tell us about your basement anyway.
Oh yeah. Do you know what? They're always like, 10, 15, 18 years, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And honest to God, I think they go fucking nuts, right? They're fucking, and they just start digging, and they start building a tunnel, and then they realise, the actual outside of the foundation house goes a lot deeper, so I can't really get out there, but I got a lot of sand I can play with here, and actually dig out a basement, or, retrofit one that's there already.
Alright.
Get them in there, start the madness, but then probably comes around after 5 years and goes, what the fuck have I done?
But you are keeping these people here there on.
Yeah, but then they realise, I have to continue it now, this has to be my life because I'm not going to fucking jail, I was nuts.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
one's going to believe me, like.
Yeah.
I'd say they fucking just keep it going.
The people down there keep it going, is it?
Because how much pleasure can you get from it, like? Hello everyone, here I go. Open up.
Yeah. But like, just to control over them, is it? It's like a little pet. Eventually they'll go.
Yeah, I suppose there was rape and stuff as well. Like,
Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah.
yeah.
Those.
yeah.
Those sick.
I haven't done it there, sorry.
Do you want to apologise for anything? No?
I'd like to apologise for my previous thoughts. I did not think it through, and I aim to become a better person, like that comedian. What's his name? Small guy. Kevin Hart. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Stephen?
I watched his documentary.
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
Good?
Okay.
Was it short? Because he's nice. Stephen,
Very generous guy, very intelligent, very thoughtful, very loving too.
Oh.
So very nice guy.
Apparently he was too loving? Too
Yeah, but I think he made a mistake, and for a guy to bounce back like he has,
Yeah, he just gone on with it.
probably became a different person because of it. I'd say. Once he managed to convince his wife, I'd say he realised I can do anything in the world, and then went on a task, and thankfully he used it for good and not evil.
Thank you, Kevin Hart.
And now they seem to have a very good marriage, which is brilliant, you know. And the poor guy just got back from crashing his car, you know.
Oh yes.
So he's very hardworking. By all accounts.
Pay back the loan
What loan?
for the car, I assume.
What do you mean?
Kevin Hart paid back the loan for his car.
What loan did he have?
No, Kevin Hart is a loan. On his fucking $500,000 car.
He has a loan on it, does he?
It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
Pay back the loan. He'd probably have insurance, would he?
No, you said he had to get back to work. He got first got
Oh,
back to
do
work.
oh, sorry. I'm very
You shouldn't take that food there. No.
I nearly take it now, but that's just out of
It's there now.
that's out of a want for candy, like.
I want candy.
So okay, so what we were talking about,
Jones.
to that. So you think Reyes has no chance?
No.
Known as, I don't know, killer kicks or something. Known for his kicks. I think John Jones' legs are overdue a leg break.
Oh.
He has very skinny legs. This guy looks like he's going for your hips and just goes for the inside leg. I think he might fuck him up. I think he'll fuck him up.
Do an Anderson Silva on it.
I think Reyes is a and I mean this with the greatest respect, is an absolute animal that just looks soft. I think he's a world class athlete.
He's just come along now. Like I think
This guy's got something in him.
he'll do well, but I think Jones will put a bit of manners on him.
I don't think so. I think he's unrelenting. I love because Joe, I was thinking about it earlier, and Jones is amazing at breaking a guy's spirit by fucking up different parts of the body. You know,
Yeah.
He'll focus on one bit, go on to the next. You know, but he's really going for joints and those kind of real
the weak parts.
areas that fuck you up. Reyes is incredible at distance control. He's very, very good.
He's never fought John Jones.
You gotta face the beast at some stage.
He's wiped out 3 decades worth of fighters now, is it? Or he's in his 3rd decade.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Wiped out all the old fellas.
You a big fan of his?
No, I think he's an awful asshole, but I just have to respect he's an unbelievable fighter.
Yeah.
He's special.
Do you think he's a cheat?
100%.
Heard it here for folks.
Do you think? John Jones is a cheat? Do you think John Jones is a cheat?
Yeah.
And actually, just talking about cheats and stuff, do you see?
Are we allowed to say that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Allegedly.
Sugar Ray O'Malley. Did you see him on Ariel Hawani?
No.
So he was on there. He's the guy you like, isn't he? But he got caught there for drugs.
Yeah. Sean O'Malley. Not Ray O'Malley.
Shit. What? Sean? What?
Sugar
Sean?
Show.
Oh, Sugar. Okay. Sean. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sean was on Ariel. Did you see that?
I heard a bit of it, yeah.
And he was saying how whatever he got caught with and whatever level he got caught with, it was low two times he got caught, both those substances levels were lower than the time Nate Diaz got caught. And they let Nate Diaz fight, and he had to wait out 2 years now. That crazy.
What?
Is that cruel?
Yeah. So it was weed that got away.
No, he didn't say weed. It's some protein or
But
anything.
Nate Diaz was caught with weed, wasn't he?
No.
What?
No.
That was Nick Diaz.
No. So the one Nate Diaz. Do you remember Nate? got
Oh, and
caught?
he was like, "This is bullshit." You know?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, what? Sue them.
Yeah. He said that,
Get on it, Sean. Lawyer up.
and they're saying no, that's shut. So the limit's whatever, just say 20, but now they've seen with Nate Diaz and Sean, like your levels can go up to like 60 or something like that. They can't explain it. So now they're recommending to the boards that thank you, that you okay. They recommend to the boards that you let the fighters fight if they get the percentage under 100, but sorry, 100 milligrams. But Texas, where the fight was meant to happen when Sean O'Malley's returned, that Texas has won't allow him to fight there, so they have to go to Vegas because Vegas are the ones that accept
Jesus.
USADA's rulings on it. There you go.
Very nice
That-
breakdown.
That was fucking awful. I couldn't get the words out there at all.
It's alright. I think you
I mumbled it
made
together.
yourself very clear.
Actually, Groundhog Day this Saturday is it? Or February 1st, isn't it? Groundhog Day, so you can watch the movie.
That's a real fucking thing.
I think, yeah, but you can watch it, so you just watch the movie, like.
I only watched the movie like a month ago.
Fuck it, you bollocks, you should have waited.
I didn't know Groundhog Day was a real fucking thing.
Yeah. Everyone watch that now.
My gorgeous wife fell asleep during it again, though.
Has she ever seen it?
I'm just such a big, snuggly bear.
But has she ever seen it before?
No.
My smoking hot girlfriend too had never seen it. I introduced her and she loved it. And I also introduced her to The Truman Show. It's another movie you just have to see in your life.
It's excellent.
Isn't it?
Yeah. It was worth 2 Oscars.
And what did he get? The 2?
No, I mean, he should have got it twice over.
Forgive me. But I think it's such a brilliant concept too, like, people.
And you know, it's like, if you think about it, it could be real, like, you know, if you let your mind go a bit.
Jesus knows, Steve, it's not. Don't worry about that. I've got him under control.
Yeah. Yeah, that can't be real, but there definitely is a God. Oh, he dropped it, folks!
That's how it ends.
Fuck's sake.
There's a door there in the wall. I must say the quality of the equipment we have is amazing. I hope the folks at home are hearing the high quality sound
Yeah.
they're picking up
Jamie looking after us, huh?
from these Heinz microphones.
I think Reyes is gonna fuck up his leg, and when Jones does an awkward step back, I think he's gonna head kick him, and then I think he's gonna elbow him.
John Jones to win by shoulders. Thank you.
You think he's that confident that he just wants to show McGregor he can do it too?
I think he could. I think John Jones could sneak in a couple of shoulders here, folks.
Do you think he can do whatever he wants to do?
I think so. I think great. I think he's going to learn a lesson. I think he's going to be taught a lesson. That's my just opinion. Like, I could be wrong, but just, you know.
You think McDonald's is appropriate?
For right now,
Yeah.
yes. Jamie, can I get a Big Mac with bacon? I actually got a Big Mac with bacon.
Oh, you got one of those?
Yeah.
The new ones. What do you think?
They're beautiful.
I couldn't do it.
But you know what made me get it? It was a statement that you made a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
I thought McDonald's released some other thing, and I think someone said, "Oh, geez, it's actually very good," and you said, "When McDonald's release something, they do it right." So then I was like, "Do you know what? A Big Mac bacon can't be that bad. It can't be that bad, you know?" So I tried it, and it was beautiful.
You're fucking welcome.
Thank you. Like the bacon, when I bit into it, it broke apart. And you know the way sometimes you bite the bacon, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
And you have to be
hate
biting.
that, yeah.
So this one I was kind of crispy and it kind of bit away nicely.
If I ever see shit like, you know, a burger and prosciutto or something on top, I'm like, fuck off. Do you know?
You know, to grab into it, like.
Yeah. I want it like that, exactly. And maybe have it on top of the cheese so it kind of melts in there, and, you know.
Yeah.
Would it be wrong
You're very fancy with your prosciutto. There you go.
Prosciutto. So, anyway, I think John Jones, I think he'd be overwhelmed too.
You think John Jones will be?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any John Jones' fights?
Yeah, I have,
The
I
man's
have,
an animal.
So, your man has to do it to win, like. I'm just saying I think he's capable of doing it.
What are they actually? I wonder what the odds are on them.
I don't know.
Like or is Vegas giving him good odds? I wonder, like, you know. I check it.
Yeah, check. In the meantime, I'm going to stop this so we have one piece in case we lose it.